Stanley, Scuba, Sailing, and Adventures. Scuba diving, Islamorada in the Florida Keys. This is the Eagle. The Eagle Wreck is located here, just a short boat ride from the Islamorada Dive Center. The Eagle Wreck lies on her starboard side in about 110 feet of water, approximately 3 miles northeast of Alligator Reef Light. The quality of this video is very poor. It was a deep dive in the morning. It was dark, not a lot of sunlight. We had a lot of cloud cover, and I was using a filter on the GoPro. I debated on whether or not to even put a video out of this dive, but I wanted to tell the story. So if you'll bear with the poor video quality, I'll tell the story of the dive. I've done my best to make some color correction and lighten the video as much as possible. That added a little bit to the graininess, but it did improve the overall visibility. Before the color correction, the video was completely black. I put out a video previously talking about my experiences with GoPro filters, and this was one of the dives I referenced in that video. So, lesson learned in relation to filters. You know, I use video lights usually, but this was a day boat and didn't have video lights, and certainly didn't need a filter without video lights. As I mentioned, the wreck lies in about 110 feet of water. I don't usually do a lot of deeper dives. I prefer the more shallow reef dives. So this was a little bit outside of my comfort zone. I did borrow a bailout bottle from my friend James to bring along just in case, because I was doing random buddy on the dive boat, and you're never sure what you'll get in that case. Anyway, with the bailout bottle in tow, I made my way to the dive boat. We headed out and we got in the water just about 10 after 9. And the entire dive only lasted about 30 minutes for me. I recorded an average depth of 59 feet and a maximum depth of 95 feet. My computer recorded an average water temperature of 82.5 degrees Fahrenheit. As I mentioned, this was the first dive of the day, and we had a lot of cloud cover, so it was very dark. There was a bit of wind and current, and as we entered the water, there was a mooring line to which the day boat was attached, and we were to descend down the mooring line to the bow of the wreck. We had a pretty good number of divers, and everyone was anxious to get down, so everyone was descending the line very, very quickly. I was able to keep up. My ears were doing fine, but it was a bit faster than I would normally descend. My dive buddy seemed to be a very confident diver, and we made our way down to the bottom of the mooring line to begin our dive. During the dive, I saw a group of young divers, and one of them start to quickly head for the surface. His friends tried to grab him and reach for him. I was too far away to do anything. I was certain that he would be in distress when we finally made it back to the surface. He wasn't. He seemed okay. I was surprised they didn't have him on oxygen, because he did make a very rapid ascent. I'm not sure how he was later in the day, but I would be very surprised to find out that he didn't get bent. Anyway, my buddy and I saw this, and we probably ended the dive a little bit earlier than we needed to, but it was just difficult to watch and be unable to help. Anyway, I'm going to cut the video short because of the video quality. I hope to dive here again. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.